Hey, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Almighty C-Note, back on this YouTube shit, man. Today we're gonna be watching can Bud finish ERROL Spence Jr. You feel me? We're gonna see how Bud can get the job done, if he can. You know, some people think ERROL should just dominate Terrence Crawford, but some think Terrence Crawford might just dominate ERROL Spence. So we're gonna see what's up, you feel me? But hey, y'all, if y'all new here, like, comment, all that good stuff, you feel me? Subscribe to your boy. Yeah, man, let's watch this video and see what's up. Let's talk no more watching.
Bud Crawford is one of the standout boxing talents of our generation.
Nigga said hold his hands.
That only comes around every so often and will be talked about for decades afterwards. And that's why it's so incredible that he will finally soon be facing
nigga, the ref said weave. Oh shit.
The man.
That boy gonna fly out the ring. Damn, see, that's his favorite punch. A little low he be doing, that low punch he be doing, that's his favorite. Not favorite, but I should be working, boy.
Say that it is almost assured to be the same kind of iconic.
Work that man.
Both casual fans who like to watch two men pit their strengths against each other in the ring,
I'm boy leaning already.
Die-hard fans who know the advanced tactics of boxing
sit down.
Back of their hands.
Round two.
Edge of their seats from the weigh-in. Up until one of these men raises their arms.
Nigga, lay your ass down.
So in this video, we'll be taking a look at the unique attributes and abilities of boxing's smiling assassin, and try to assess if Bud has what it takes to
that was a push.
But send him tumbling to the canvas. When all is said and done, the heart of Crawford's entire style is his stellar counterpunch. He finds gutsy, risky pathways to his targets that defy convention. Rather than beat a wide punch with a tighter punch, the traditional wisdom of the high IQ fighter, Crawford loves to beat tighter punches.
That left jab was something nasty.
So while a textbook counterpuncher might intercept a hook with a jab, the straighter punch landing first because it takes less time to get there, Crawford can instead counter a jab with a hook.
I'm telling you.
This
could
be very bad news for Spence.
It could, because
an advantage by piling on
Spence
tighter, crisper shots.
Stay throwing jabs.
Can get away countering these bigger, harder shots by using risky footwork and head movement. For instance, he could counter a straight cross.
That nigga be moving, bro. Look, he be moving. Weave. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Cross with the looping overhand, because he steps in and slips his head towards his opponent's.
That's what I'm saying.
He could land a large hook against a tighter hook because he cheats.
Right there be a knockout sometimes. There we go, knocked down.
He can counter a lead hook with a rear hook by changing levels and stepping outside.
Yep, yes sir.
Crawford
1, 2, 3.
During a number of these risky counters, but because of these angles, he gets nipped with small to medium powered punches, while his opponent gets obliterated with a full-on committed power blow.
That's too easy for Terrence.
To be fair, Crawford does tend to take a lot of shots flush during the first few rounds, as he's finding and timing potential counters. This could be very good news for Spence. If Spence can get in a lot of shots,
when hold on, type shit. I'm gonna go back there a little bit.
Shots flush during the first few rounds, as he's finding and timing potential counters. This could be very good news for Spence.
Oh no, bro. See, the way Crawford fights when he stands still and when he ain't moving, he's best when he's moving around left and right shifty. For real. To me, it looked like that. But when he's fight head on, at Spence best, because he's just a straight robot. It's just cold with it type shit. Just straightforward. That might fuck up Crawford. But Crawford is best at, just being shifty.
If Spence can get in a lot of big shots in the early rounds, then maybe Crawford never gets a chance to find those openings.
Better be moving.
This is in part due to the nature of Crawford's guard. Crawford can use Philly shell and long guard tactics, but whether he keeps his guard high, mid, or low, he tends to have it loose, his hands far away from his body. This gives him a clear line of sight and lets him attack from multiple angles. There is no doubt in my mind that he is aware of every opening that each guard creates, and knows a way to counter each of those openings. But it can take Crawford a while to dial those in. Crawford
Might
tends
be a
to
little
scout out
minute.
potential openings before landing knockout counters, and you can check out my earlier video on him for some specific examples of him finding openings over time. Bud of course uses more traditional counters too, like pulling a jab to return a lead hook, or slipping a jab to land an uppercut. Spence is far less likely to fall for these. But when Crawford does land with a big shot, his killer instinct takes over in a pretty unique way that's reminiscent of the great marvelous Marvin Hagler. May he rest in peace.
Really rocked him, another right hand.
See, I would say I think for sure Crawford do slip more. He do slip counter punches a lot more than well, a lot often.
Superior position where he can punch, but his opponent can't. Here's a very similar comparison, with the young Crawford staying in place to turn shift as his opponent flees.
Two left hooks?
Just as Hagler made
We doing it like that? Two left
very
hooks?
similar comparison, with the young Crawford staying in
said-
place to turn shift as his opponent flees. Shifting from orthodox to southpaw. Crawford staying in place to turn shift as his opponent.
Now, I think before I already watched the video of Crawford doing the same move, and I was like, that was nasty because the way he tight faked him out and then went back to orthodox and just gave him two left hooks. That shit was nasty.
Shifting from orthodox to southpaw, just as Hagler.
Or my bad, or yeah, vice versa. But I think he was orthodox, the left one.
Take his pullback hook.
Damn.
And add a shift to it, luring his opponent into.
Damn, two uppercuts like that though. Oh, shit, nigga, get back. You don't know him like that.
Crawford also
Get
knows
back.
exactly when to shift forward to
Yeah,
advance
and-
stance to add power to that shot. Most of Bud's shift
Ooh.
forward punches could have still been landed from the other side, but he steps into.
He type slip right there. He type
The
slip.
results speak for themselves.
It was a good shot. Really was more of a jab.
It was his jab.
His legs buckle?
While both Spence and Crawford prefer to fight southpaw, Crawford seems much more comfortable with extreme angle changes. Whether this proves the key to victory, or a costly mistake as Spence follows him at a tighter angle, remains to be seen. Something similar between the two is that Crawford loves to target the body.
He does though. That left hook, that left body here is his favorite.
Bud's preferred
That should be
method
getting
is to
niggas though,
use
for real,
body
for
shots
real.
to counter headshots
When they
from
duck,
the same side. Very unusual.
it's
The
a
body
dangerous.
leaves that side of Crawford's head, the thing the opponent is trying to target at that very moment, unprotected. But Crawford smothers, rolls, and rides these to stay safe.
The way he getting caught right here versus
Alternatively, Spence's body
versus
shots can be
him
more targeted around close range wrestling.
look dangerous versus Arrow.
And wrestling and dirty boxing could very well determine the upcoming fight, along with jabs. One will determine who dominates at long range, the other at close range. And we'll look more at these two
Yeah.
elements in my new
Terrence is more long, Arrow is more
For
close.
now, I would suggest watching some iconic fights from the golden age of boxing in order to
Man,
get
he trying to throw that nigga, bro. He trying to throw his ass. He trying to throw Sean Porter like that. Get the hell off
I
me.
would suggest watching some iconic fights from the golden
Yeah,
age of
because he
boxing
was holding
in order
them.
to get
Get the
ready,
fuck off me.
because I have a feeling this fight will be on that same level. If you want to learn more, you can check out
Come
my
here,
channel
nigga. Get over here.
footwork and head movement.
Hey, what part is this? One of the
From
what?
modern martial artist.
What part is that?
This has been David Christian, wishing you.
You feel me? Yeah, man. We are a good way to go for this fight to happen, but that was a good analysis fight on Crawford. You know, with some more intake, some more, some notes that we can think about on who gonna win this fight. But yeah, who y'all got on this fight? Who y'all got on this fight? Crawford or ERROL Spence? You feel me? Shit. Depends on how the fight goes. If it's more, I don't know, but I'm giving them more towards ERROL. What's it? It might be a draw. It just depends on the knockdowns type shit and them good hits, some good clean hits. But if you're new here, subscribe to your boy. All that good shit, man. Like, comment down below. Yeah, man. It's your boy Cino, and I'm out.